A team of 12 doctors will head to New York tomorrow morning, right into what's being called the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic in the U.S. KCTV5's Amy Anderson is live at Heart to Heart International in Lenexa with more on what's being done to help those who need it the most. Amy?
That's right, Brad. We talked with several of those doctors here at Heart to Heart International this afternoon, and they say they've been closely monitoring news reports and medical chat groups about the terrible situation in New York. They say they are going because they are so desperately needed.
The need right now is in New York City. Soon it'll be New Orleans.
Dr. Gary Morsch is the founder of Heart to Heart International and Docs Who Care. Together with a group of volunteers, he's heading up the COVID Care Force. It's a group of doctors willing to take off to where help is needed the most and do what they do best, save lives.
I got the call or the text, do you want to volunteer? And I was born and grew up in New York. So there was no question.
Dr. Jeffrey Alpert is practicing in Denver right now. With more than a dozen heart-to-heart missions under his belt, he said this one means an awful lot. He says it's been tough watching what's happening in his hometown.
It's pretty horrifying. I mean, to a large degree, I want to help and let other doctors and nurses get a break.
Healthcare workers are 3 times more likely to catch COVID-19 than the rest of us. So Dr. Charles Smith says leaving was not a decision he took lightly.
I am afraid of getting sick when we're there, but I tell my kids to not let fear guide their decisions, and so I decided I should probably live that.
The team will stay in New York for at least 10 days in hospitals in Jamaica and Flushing, New York. The group will then be tested and will quarantine as soon as they return. And the COVID Care Force really does need volunteers to come forward. They need everything from doctors to nurses to respiratory therapists. So if you'd like to volunteer, we've posted more information on our website at kctv5.com. Reporting live tonight in Lenexa, Kansas, Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.
Thanks, Amy.